Hi everyone, and welcome back to Miller Music Studios TV. We're learning how to read our notes, and that's exciting, right? So today we're going to learn where the G's are. So we're going to call that the G family. The G family is written on the second line of the treble clef, the treble staff, that you would find here. I'll go into this in more detail in a moment. There's another G above or on top of the top line in the treble staff. And then in the bass staff, you have the top space. That would be the G below middle C. And the bottom line of the bass staff would be that G. So, let's talk about how to find a G. Because I think at this point we know that to the left of a group of two black keys is a C, right? We learned that in the last video. Now, if you count up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a G, right? Because of the alphabet. C, D, E, F, G. But there's an easier way to find the G. You notice how it's a group of 3 black keys, and in between the first and the second of the group of 3, right there, that's the G. See? Count 1, 2, 3 black keys. In between the first and the second is a G. So we could go like this. We could go from the top down and then G. Or since we say these are 1, 2, 3, we could go 3, 2, 1, G. Here's a higher one. 3, 2, 1, G. And a higher one. 3, 2, 1, G. And if we go back to middle C and go below it, 3, 2, 1, G. Saying 3, 2, 1, we're just talking about these 3 black keys. 1, 2, 3, we're going down. 3, 2, 1, G. 3, 2, 1, G. And we don't have 3 down there. It would have been that button down there. It would have been G. Now, where are they in relation to playing them on the piano? Let's start with this second line, G, in the treble clef, the G clef. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when you include middle C, counting up from middle C. That's where you're going to find the second line of the treble clef. Now, you notice, if it's called the G clef, it's because it's circling around the G line. Look at that. So, whenever you see that second line in the treble clef, which is also the G clef, the second line up is the G above middle C. And this, we're calling that Mrs. G, because this is the G family. This is topper G up here. So we're going to go up to this group of 3 black keys. It's that G. Or you could even count 8, including this, because it's an octave above. That means 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's topper G. And Mr. G is the top space in the treble staff, the bass staff. Oh, Lord. Wee woo, wee woo. Now, Mr. G is the top space in the bass staff. And this is the bass clef, the F clef. And it's on the 4th line with a big dot. The big dot is on there. That's an F, and the little dot above and below that line shows you where F is. So if that line is F, that's G, right above it in the space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 below. It's a 4th below middle C. But as we were doing it before, and we were saying 1, 2, 3, G. So that G below middle C is written in the top space of the bass staff. And we're calling that Mr. G. And then, if we count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that one is bottom line G. See that? So, I'd like to teach you the French song from the G position. So, if you put your pinky here, G, A, B, C, D, that's the G position. So, how about G, 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 A, B, hold, A, hold, G, B, A, G, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do that again. Play G 3 times with your finger number 5, which is your pinky. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Step up to A, step up to B, hold, A, hold, G, skip to B, step to A again, G, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go over to this G position. And we will use the 5 again. Now we're going to be playing from the top space in the bass staff. 3 G's, G, 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 up to A, up to B, hold, A, hold, G, skip to B, step to A, G, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll go to the second line of the treble staff, the G clef, and it's showing us G. So this is where we find it. We're at middle C, step up D, E, F, G. Or for middle C, count 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's G. Second line. And in G position, your right hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we use our right hand to the right of middle C, usually, and the left hand to the left of middle C. Okay, let's play our French song. 3 G's, G, 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 up to A, up to B, hold, A, hold, G, skip to B, step to A, G, 2, 3, 4. And now let's go to topper G. That is on top of, or just above, the 5th line, the top line of the treble clef. So let's count from this G, 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're at G position from topper G. G, A, B, C, D. Okay, let's play our French song. 3 G's, G, 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 step up to A, step up to B, hold, step down to A, hold, step down to G, skip to B, step down to A, step down to G. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Good. So you have found 4 of the written positions of G on the staff, and you can play a little French tune for each one, right? Okay, so practice that. I hope you're still practicing the C position French tune and where the placement is on the staff. And what you can do is, as you find when you find a piece of music that you want to play, you find all of the C's and you find all the G's, and that'll help you with sight reading. Okay, everyone, happy practicing. Here's your kiss. Bing. And we're going to play an actual tune, a written tune, with the next lesson. See you there.